Hello, everyone. I'm Yolanda, and you are watching My Little Lamb's Nursery. Thank you for stopping by. If you please locate the notification bell, please locate the like button and the notification bell and the share button. And when you have located all those, could you please hit them all in the middle of your screen if you're on your cell phone? And please share my video. And thank you and congratulations. You are now a subscriber and it costs you nothing. You are welcome to leave a comment. I appreciate the comments. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you, my loyal family. I've been hiding MIA with my new boy. And I know you guys been waiting to see him again. And I've been kind of a little stingy on him. And I said, let me go ahead and jump on here and let you guys see how he's doing. And he is a dream, you guys. So I thought I would come in and change him, two of my babies, and let you guys see how he's doing. And he's fit. He has fit into the nursery perfectly with all the babies. And he's awesome, you guys. I can't even lie. I'm so happy. And it was like one of my best box opening. And if you're new, please go to my box opening video. It's the video before this one, so you can see his box opening where I basically lost it, you guys. Yeah, it was a waterfall and everything, and it just hit me. Oof. And but he finally, after 7 months, he finally made it home. And this is the finished product of the Claire Taylor Silicone Asleep Kit. And she just came out, and he's the closed edition. Sad to say, but he is a closed edition now. So she has came out with her new the awake version of this baby that you see before you. So I am so excited that I was able to acquire him, and he turned out beautifully. And I can't wait to get a twin brother or sister for him. I haven't quite made up my mind, but yes, that's my next thing that I want to bring into the nursery is a brother or a sister twin, fraternal twin for him. If the Heavenly Father says the same. So you guys pray for me that I can make that happen, and have more videos for you guys to share of the babies that's coming into the nursery. And I should be having a vinyl, so I should be having another vinyl, the Sally Awake by Bonnie Brown. I'll be sending that kit out possibly like next month, I guess around that time. So there are going to be two new babies coming. It'll be a vinyl, and it'll be the Awake. So I don't know which is going to come first or however it works out, but that's the plan regarding my nursery. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on in. And so I'll be changing the Kent Awake, I mean Kent Asleep. And um and I decided to put this um not baby blue, navy blue onesie on him by Child of Mine. It's in the newborn size. And I want to put this vintage romper, and where it has a little poo on it. And I wanted to give him some of these vintage booties. The romper is sunshine yellow, and so I wanted to implement these booties. And if my babies have even worn these, so being that the outfit is vintage, so I wanted to implement these as well. So yeah, so I want to do the booties. And so let me make sure you guys are in frame, because every time I get over here it seems like, oh yeah, I'm good. So yeah, so this is my oh, and I named him, I'm sorry, I named him Ezekiel. So this is Ezekiel James Edison the third. So Ezekiel, but I just call him Ezekiel James the third for short. But his full name is Ezekiel James Edison the third. But for short, it's Ezekiel James the third. Yes. Or no, I should do it. No, I think I'll do the second. I'll change that. So scratch that. I'm gonna call him the second. So when I get if I get the boy, he'll be the third. So I'm gonna say Ezekiel James the second, and then his brother be the third. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just trying to get everything straight, you guys, on the name, and the name has to fit the baby. So, and I'm gonna implement this. I just put this Huggies diaper on, but I'm gonna give him a all white diaper. It's a new bamboo diaper, all white. So I'm gonna give him an all white diaper and this a white onesie up under, as I always put onesies on my babies. And I just feel like I'm disturbing him. That's what a lot of times I don't really get sleepy babies, you guys, because they look just so beautiful and peaceful sleeping, and I just like I don't even want to disturb this little gorgeous guy. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get in, and we are find his bowl cover. So I do cover up his head. Let me move this cane out the way. Yeah, so remove. That's his little dinosaur. He's my dinosaur boy. Every baby has a little theme. So he's my dinosaur boy. So I put this on his on all my silicone dolls' head to preserve their hair, so their hair won't rub out, and that it keeps it saturated because it's mohair, and mohair or human hair, either one. I keep these hair, and so I also cover their hair so that because silicone hair, doll's hair, are not glued in like a vinyl doll. So I do cover my doll's hair with. Some people do it with saran wrap, but I don't bother with the saran wrap. I think it's easier for me with the bow cover that I just get from the Dollar Tree, and yeah, it works out perfectly. I don't have to mess up a whole row. I don't have to mess up a whole row of saran wrap. Basically, it's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this little guy is so special to me. It took a long time for me to get him. It was like 7 months out, but he finally made it home, and I'm so excited to have him. And he even means even more to me now, being that he's a closed edition. She wouldn't, Claire Taylor would no longer be making um, this kit anymore. So it's a closed edition. So now that she has the awake edition, she's gonna start closing edition, so she won't um overwater the market, because me and myself, um I don't like, that's the topic. Do you buy dolls? um do you like the do you are you cool with artists or sculptors that leave their scopes open, or do you like um when the kits aren't open so that the market doesn't get oversaturated? So that's one of the topics that, because I was thinking about getting other other silicone dolls, right, other than Claire Taylor's. And I was doing my research, because that's what I do, because These dolls, are, they cost a pretty penny. And so there has been a lot of dolls, dolls coming out. And it seems like, they have the doll shows, and that's when the artists really get on the grind, and they have to have all these babies, one for the shows, doll show expos, and then the other for, for their collectors. So with that being said, um um people see these dolls and they fall in love, right? So I'm looking at all these beautiful babies coming out with all these different artists, and I noticed that, so like one artist, they put like, they had like 20 25, and then three more kids that were going out to collectors. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of kids. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong, beautiful kids. But I don't know how that sits with me. I don't, and that's just the 25 with that pour. I just don't know, if that sits right with me in my collecting hobby as a dog, a silicone or reborn vinyl dog hobbyist, of mine. Um, I don't know if that sits right with me. The oversaturation of unlimited kits coming out, and so with that being said, so I was gonna put money down. No, I was gonna get the doll. You can't, this particular one, you can't get, like Claire Taylor, she has layaway. So a lot of other well, my other doll, a silicone doll, where I got him, and Huang, she has layaway too. But a lot of other artists or sculptors, I mean, they don't offer layaway. So it's that they want their money before they even pour the kit. They want your money up front, and they don't have layaway. So that was another thing for me, because I like to have, I like to not put all my eggs in one basket, because I have other things, that I got to pay on. And so to have that money up front at one time doesn't work for me um in my financial situation. It doesn't work for me. So a layaway works for me. I mean, it makes things, a layaway plan makes things happy. I'm happy, and the artist sculptor is happy, because everybody got an agreement, and you schedule how, you let them know how you're gonna schedule your payments, and it works out. It works out. So and that's what I look for. That's what I look for in my collecting. So with that being said, that's another option. Another, not another option. It's another factor that I look at when getting a silicone doll. Is it gonna be? Can I have? Do I have that option for layaway? And is it going to be a whole lot of them? Can I wait? Can I wait, or it's going to become closed, or it's just going to remain open until the mold, the mold breaks. A lot of time the mold would break, so that's when they stop production on particular kits. The mold will break. You know, the clay mold. So that's, otherwise it remains open unless they state it. And so, with that being said, um, that I was looking at all the avenues um, with that, and so um, after my thorough researching of getting what I wanted to get regarding the silicone doll, and it was just so many coming out, and then so many kids coming out, and there was so many kids going out to different um, collectors, and I was like, I don't think I want that. I don't think I want everybody having the same the same baby as me. Like, I think that's just overkill. For me, I was like, no, I don't. that's not how I collect my babies. I like stuff that's a rarity. Like I go after stuff that, you know, there'd be like even Ashton Drake. I used to collect Ashton Drake dolls. I'll give you an example. And Ashton Drake would come out with dolls and they would retire them. So you got dolls that they come out and they retire. Like the other doll, um, other than Ashton Drake, there's another doll company like just like Ashton Drake, and they as soon as they sell out the dolls, they don't bring them back, and so they pretty much go up in value. So with that being said, they discontinue them or they retire them, and so people go after those retired look for the retired dolls, and they go up really fast in value when they retire them, and so with that being said, um, I that so I know all about the retiring before I started collecting Claire Taylor dolls and other silicone dolls because matter of fact my first silicone doll was actually an Ashton Drake silicone doll. That was my first experience with the silicone doll, and then because I wanted to see how it was and if I would like it. And so I had several silicone dolls. Um, I had several dolls, Ashton Drake dolls, and I made payment plans with Ashton Drake. And then Ashton Drake came out with uh, two two different silicone dolls, two girls, and they had it in the biracial um, skin tone, two different ones. One was like a Bella Rose or something like that, and then but she didn't come in a biracial, and they had the other one. But I had both of them, but with Ashton Drake, you have up to 365 days to return your doll, right? Money back guaranteed. So with that being said, um, I was like, okay, this is nice. I like this the way I liked it the way it felt, but it seemed like it was a little bit on the sticky side, and I didn't like that. So when I started going, when I got involved in the group in the dog communities, um, I started doing my research, and I knew I wanted to go after a silicone doll. So Claire was I was watching other art collectors doll channels, and then I started watching them interacting with their dolls, and what kind they had. So I was had my tablet and I was writing stuff down, and you know and seeing writing the artist down, writing the dolls down to see what would work for me. And I knew that when getting dolls, you would you sometimes you could get a doll and then that doll not be a good fit for you. And with that being said, I didn't want that to happen. So that's why I really, really, really made it my business to research the dolls, because I didn't want to get a doll and then not love the doll. And so when I made my decision, I wanted to really love the doll, and that's what I continue to try to do. Really take my time on what I want in my nursery, because I don't want a whole bunch of dolls in my nursery, because I got I have OCD, and so it's just doesn't work for me. I think each baby should have its own um, living area, lying area, designated space, and that's just how you know, I my makeup is according to my collecting, and um, yeah. So with that being said, he's so stinking cute. Um, so yeah, I want to put this thing, his shoes on. So yeah, so that's what I will be, looking at. So when I got, so my decision is I didn't. When I seen all these other dolls coming out, and I just got overwhelmed. I literally got overwhelmed, and and I got silicone sent to me. You know, I was trying to decide, so I had remnants of silicone sent to me, to see how their actual silicone was, and I compared, you know, the silicone and what I wanted, you know, and what I liked about that silicone. And the silicone was good and everything, but it was just too many dolls. So I agreed to not in my with myself, agree with myself that I wasn't going to get any from that particular artist, because I felt that too many were being um, in production and sent out. And Claire Taylor doesn't do that and just leave her editions all open, you know, forever. She'll open and close them um, fairly quickly, and especially this doll. This is as quick as I've ever seen her close up an edition. So yeah, he's a closed edition, and and that's what I like. I don't like oversaturated. And my other boy that I'm gonna change, the artist is the same way. She doesn't oversaturate the market. She'll make two or she'll make four of the same kit, four or sometimes not even five. Some four or five or two, one boy, one girl. It just depends how she's feeling. So and then she'll make at least she'll make like I'm gonna just say five, and then she'll keep one. She'll keep the prototype itself of that for her own collection, her own private collection. And Claire does the same thing. So, oh, I just love these on him. I love these on him. I think these are so adorable, and they fit his feet. And I love how Claire Taylor she gave him both kits. The Kent Awake, they're identical, but the ears are different. And I said that there was a giveaway that she had to guess what was different, and I said the lips were different, and I said the ears were different, but to my one of my subbies that sent me some Happy Meal, so I do have some Happy Meal. I mean, I got a small haul and a Happy Meal that I wanted to share as well. So yeah, so lift his, let me do his hair real quick, and then I'm gonna get my other boy for you guys, and yeah. Uh, yeah, so that's why I decided not to I decided to wait and not jump the gun on getting from another artist other than my favorite artist, Claire Taylor. And there was one particular kit that I was fawning over it. It was the Billy Scope. And I said no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for Claire, because I had recently, previously had spoken to her, and she told me she would be in the near future. She told me in the near future I'm gonna be coming out with the Awake, and when I come out with the Awake, I'm gonna discontinue. I'm gonna retire the Asleep, and I was like, okay, and I was like so thrilled. So I knew that she told me this, so I was like, I'm gonna wait, because everybody's putting babies out, and I know Claire's just waiting for the right time to pounce, to pounce with her beautiful baby. And yes, the wake is. You think this sweet boy is gorgeous. The awake is just as gorgeous, you guys, and I can't. Oh my God, I can't wait. I cannot wait to get the awake. Cannot wait to have a twin for this beautiful boy, Ezekiel. I cannot wait, you guys. And he got his little bracelet on. It was a little big, but I figured out how to loop it, so I think it's kind of cute. And it's got like a fist right here. A little fist, like, I think it's a little fist. It's cute. But yeah, and he has elbow armatures. He doesn't have a drink. He doesn't have a drink in wet. Um, and I thought that um, I would get for the next baby, I was going to get a drink. She's coming out with um, elbow armatures, knee armatures, foot armatures, and wrist armatures. And or you could get the whole armature here, or just the elbow. And I was thinking, I'm gonna get drinking wet for the next one, the elbow armatures and the knee armatures, and possibly the feet armatures. If I don't get the foot armatures, I'm definitely gonna get the elbow, the knees and elbows, and plus the drinking wet. But if my heavenly Father says the same, I would like to get the foot too. To be able to adjust the foot, put it up and down. But that's what I want to do. So that's on my that's the next thing I want to do as a hobbyist in this um collecting in my nursery. So yeah, I'm just gonna lift up his hair. And he has beautiful hair, and I just think it's so well done. Rachel Lee Farrell Shell rooted him, and Vanessa Trefethen, she she painted him. And Middle of Nowhere Nursery is where you can contact um, Vanessa Trefethen, and Shell's Boot Hill Nursery is where you could get Rachel Lee Farrell Shell. Both are beautiful, great artists. Yeah, I love how she rooted him. He has the swirl and everything. I reckon I asked because it's my preference because I have the willow as well, the willow awake, and it was just my preference to to have her root him because I have the willow and she did the willow too. So I just want to keep her in the family. Rachel Lee Ferrell in the family of um the aunties that's doing the babies, and she does an awesome job. I'm just trying to figure out his 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 hair is like really don't, it's not, it's do it has personality. And I think I don't want the part there. I'm just I think I'll just lift it up, lift the hair up. So I'm just trying to figure out his hair, the way it's going. Yeah, he got like a talus up here on the top. He's so stinking cute. Beautiful. So I just don't want to really get into it because it's like perfect already. It don't really need to be. I just don't want it to get tangled up. So I just wanted to lift it up because I haven't combed it or whatever. But yeah, the movement. I love his movement. I love everything about this boy. He's so adorable, and I just think both artists did an awesome job, and yeah, I just think he's so stinking cute. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see if I can lay him over here while I get his brother. Or I'm gonna check the time. See, I'm gonna have to get my crib. See if I can lift up my crib so I can have the babies going all the way across. Yeah, have the babies going all the way across. Or let me see if I could do him. Let's put him. Let me see. I can put him down here. Yeah, let me put him down here. Then I could get his brother. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Now I'll get his brother. This is the blanket I got from my other box open. I think it's really cute. I think it's really babyish. And I like the color. And he have the yellow on, so I wanted to so I'll leave that blanket there because it has the yellow on. And this is the Noah. Let me check my time. 31 minutes. I'm doing good. Okay, this is the Noah. He's full body silicone as well. And I'm gonna do Mickey Mondays on him since it's Monday. I'm gonna try to upload it today. Yeah, try to upload it today. And his artist is Anne Huang. He's a closed edition now as well. One of my subbies, she notified me that she got the last of the Alfie Awake. So I went on there and checked because I was going to try to get a twin for him, but nope, closed edition. So when you see these kids, they don't stay around long with really good artists. So when you see something like these works of art, you really have to be fast, and because they, like I said, Claire Taylor and Anne Helling, they do not oversaturate the market. And so let me know in the comment section, you guys, if you guys, does it matter to you if the kids are on unlimited, open unlimited until further notice or until the mode breaks, or does it matter to you, or do you look for kits that are just limited editions? You know, like some people, like some people only collect like Claire Taylor dolls, and he's an edition doll because he has all the bells and whistles. He has a Drinkaway, he has a tongue, he has a uvula, he has a spine, he has armatures, he has everything. So some people only collect edition dolls where the baby has where the Claire Taylor or Anne Huang are the only artists that made that. They sculpted, they painted, they did everything with the baby, rooted the whole shebang, everything. That's an edition doll. So you can get like the kit, like the one you just seen before you earlier. He was a blank kit, not an edition doll. I had to find artists for him, so I had the artist get the kit for me, and then he was sent to other artists, two artists completing him, because I wanted um, two different ladies to work on him because I like different people's work. So you could have that option to do that if you doing your homework and you see particular artists' work that you really like. And sometimes they won't have a problem with that. Sometimes, they would just want to do it all. But you can always ask, why I like your painting skills. But because and then sometimes artists they'll paint, but they really don't like to root. Some paint and root. like Claire Taylor and some artists that you find to paint. Some paint in root, but you know, everybody have their own skill set and how they do things and how you know, but in mine, see, my thing is when I collect my dolls or what I want my the hair about the hair, I like for the hair. I don't like sparse. I and especially on a silicone doll, um, the hair has a tendency to come out anyway because it's not glued. It's only rooted. So that's why I want a full head of hair and not a sparsely rooted doll. And so that's why I go after artists that do full heads of hair um, for my rooting preference because if the hair is going to come out eventually, come out, you know, I want there be to be enough. If I start with a little bit of hair, so my baby is going to eventually have missing hair over time, you know, dressing or whatever, or brushing, you know, over time, that baby's hair is going to thin out even more. So I go for after artist that does full heads of hair. So if some hair should come out, um, that baby will still, you know, still have a lot of hair, plenty of hair, you know, to go around, you know, to come out or whatever, and it won't look like he's missing hair, losing hair, you know, getting bald headed, you know, rubbing the, you know how baby rub, um, um, real babies how they rub out their hair, you know, it won't be looking like he's rubbing out his hair. He'll still have his hair. I mean, there's nothing wrong with babies that rub out their hair. I'm just saying, you know, I don't want that look, you know, on my baby. I want my baby doll to stay um, the way, you know, I got it when I from the first day. And like if even if I was to sell, you know, sell the baby, um, you would have you know people ask that um is he has anything changed on it the doll, you know, the baby doll, does he have everything, does he come with everything, does he have all his hair, does he have any rips or tears or repairs, or you know when you go to sell people ask all these questions. So I want my baby to be exactly like the day, you know, um that I got him, you know. So yeah, so I want to get that other diaper. So yeah, so with that being said, um, I don't know if I want to put this bracelet on him with doing that. I think I want to take this bracelet off because this silicone is so 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 nice, and I don't want. I'm just feeling like I don't want anything going on with his silicone. You know, I'm like I don't know about that. I'll put it on a different baby. Maybe I'll put it on him. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on I don't know. I just feel like his silicone is so it's so soft that so I'm gonna head and finish changing him. So yeah, so that's my issue with, you know, getting dolls um you know out of the out of a oversaturating market, you guys. Not my preference. Um, I'm good on close, you know, 5 or 10, you know, 5 asleep, 5 awake, or 10 asleep and 10 awake, and then close. I'm. That's that's where I'm at in my collecting dolls. I don't want oversaturated dolls out here in the market because um it loses its. I think it depreciates the value of the doll. Just like somebody, just for example, is somebody um, when they give out their autograph. A lot of famous people won't give out their autograph all the time, because it makes their um, autograph depreciate. So if you're giving out autographs all the time on a regular, your autograph worthiness value is gonna not be very much because you gave out your autograph um, all the time. So anybody that gets an autograph and try to get money from it will be not worth much because you gave your autograph all the time on a regular basis. So that won't, you know, be a fit for people that use autographs, for clout. Um, and yeah, so I just think that um, that will be a a where they have make it or break it. That would be a break it for me. Oversaturated silicone dolls in the on the market. Just like to me, in a way, it kind of feels like copycat dolls. Um, and I just you know I don't buy those China copycat dolls just because I don't think it's just because who whatever you can afford, but from what I know, it breaks. Um, it takes money out of the pockets. The ones that come out of China, the copycat knockoff dolls. It just drowns. They're drowning. They're drowning the reborn doll world per se, and it's hurting the pockets of the artists, um, especially if they haven't patented their doll, which I believe they have to, but um, they say um, it's not nice, so you get people that um, making a business out of it to get these copycat dolls out of China and profit, and they're cheap. They're cheap, and the thing about it now the artists are selling, but think about it, the artists are selling blank kits, but the people in China are giving you a completed kit. So that's mad competition, you know what I'm saying? So I can see why people would get those dolls just because they're already completed, and artists charge like thousands of dollars now just to paint vinyl dolls and silicone dolls. So you know, it's like it's just to each his own, but I understand why. Because in this is it's a bad economy, and it's just it's costs a lot to have something that you to be a hobbyist. It's not cheap, and I can understand. There's an understanding factor why people get them. Um, it's it's because they can afford them, and they can afford a completed doll and have more than one doll for thousands of dollars. You could have multiple dolls, so I understand. But me myself, nah, I wouldn't take the money out of artists' pockets, buying those. No, I'm not an advocate for um, knockoff dolls, and I don't buy them. But like I said, to each his own. Everybody floats, beats their own drum and floats their own boat, and they got to pay they like they say, people buy their own. I'm gonna put this. This is Mickey Monday, so I'm gonna put this H&M outfit on. This is the onesie, and then it comes with the shorts, H&M, and then it has a matching Mickey hat with the ears. So Yeah, I'm gonna try this for him for Mickey Monday. So I hope everyone is having a very blessed Monday and are in the market of joining the doll community or getting a doll. If you are getting a doll, a silicone doll or a vinyl doll, I would like to know what vinyl doll or silicone doll you're thinking about getting. And if you have any questions, about the process, you can definitely leave it in the comments, and I would love to hear from you and speak on it, if and put it like a chat. It could be a chat in the comments section. So if you are looking to buy a doll, a silicone doll or a vinyl doll, or you would like to have references, what I mean not references, recommendations of who I think would be a match for you, or what you're looking for, I can answer those questions for you. So you could just leave them, put it the question in the um, comment section, and anybody that's on that's commenting in the comment section, if they should see the comment, feel free to answer the question as well, because other collectors know other people, because there's so many artists in the Daro community um, that know how to paint, and can refer other and doll enthusiasts, hobbyists, that collect, and new artists coming out, doing really good, and they have they are with new artists. The thing about new artists, they're not charging as much as the popular artists. So where you can get a new artist to paint your doll at a very um, inexpensive, affordable price, it's always a blessing. So when we get these new artists in the community, and it's a blessing, because they're trying to make a name for themselves, and a lot of times it's always word of mouth, who can who has kids, or who's available to paint, because when you get these artists, you have to schedule a time. You have to see if they have if their availability, you know yeah, you have to get their availability, because they'll be booked up for like sometimes months out. So with the new artists, you're pretty much safe with the new artists. They're not booked up. So yeah, if you want to know any artists, you can leave that in the comments, and I can do you know I can call some people, ask some people, and put in a search for you, or what you're looking for. Just state that in the comments, what you're looking for, and what kind of doll that you're looking at, to acquire, vinyl or silicone, and I would definitely try to find an artist, a reputable artist for you, you know, and so you could get your baby done, and at an affordable price. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think I'll do booties on him as well. Um, or do I want to do black socks? Um, let's see. Do I want to do booties? See, there's a baby blue. Do I want to do a booty, or do I want to do a sock? Trying to see, do I want to do a booty, or do I want to do a sock? I think I'll do a booty. Just because your brother has a booty. So I'll give you a booty. Yeah, we'll give you that one. I'll take this one back. Your brother have one, baby blue. There's the other one. Yeah, we do a booty for you too, baby. Honey, I do a booty for you, papas. Oh, we'll put your bag back on. Since he's wearing a hat, his hair looks good. It still looks good. I'll put his hat on now. Oh, oh, look at you. You're so cute. You're so sticky cute, boss. You're so sticky cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at you, handsome. Look at that. Look at that Noah. Oh, this is Noah. I'm sorry, you guys. This is Noah. He's the Alfie Awake by Anne Huang. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at you. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. He's got little bitty feet. These might be a little bit big, but it's okay. Because they're knit, so you could get away with knit. Because you can tie it up. Yeah, I got these. There was like a whole bunch of them, like for $7. Yep, that's cute. So I got a bunch of them. I thought they were so stinking cute. So they were like in a trunk with a whole bunch of other vintage stuff. So I just took them in. I don't know how long they looked like they was in there, for a minute. So when I got them, I just put them in a linen bag, and I washed them in a linen wash bag, and yeah, they came out really really good. Freshened them up, and they came out so good. So I got like 3 or 4 pairs of these vintage booties. Oh, you look so stinking adorable. Okay, where's your... You guys want pacifier? No, I have a pacifier. Let's see. Well, we won't do a pacifier because it's not gonna go with your... Well, I do have a, yeah, I do. Oh no, what's blue? Oh, yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I got it ready to go. Let's see. Hold on, get this pacifier, you guys. There we go. There we go, Papa. There you go. It fits up under his nose, so he has a Mickey Mouse for Mickey Mondays. I think he looks so adorable, you guys, in his little outfit. So I'm gonna put him. Okay, and his brother right here. His brother's knocked out. His brother's knocked out. Your brother knocked out. Yeah, you want to play with your brother. He want to sleep on you. Huh?
Oh, Ezekiel went to sleep on you, huh? Yes, he did. Yes, him did. He went to sleep on you, huh, man? Yes, he did. He went to sleep on you. Where's your bottle? Where's your
All right. Okay. Let me hurry up. All right. This is from. You'll hurry up and do this quickly. Okay. This is from my It's from a subby. It's Happy Mail from Victoria Middleton. It just arrived today, actually. So. Oh, I told her I wanted. I told her I wanted a hospital blanket, so she sent me a hospital blanket. So thank you, Victoria. Yeah, she sent me a hospital blanket, and I was seeing one online, and then I went back to get it, and it was gone. And she said it's a little knitted what you call it? knitted crocheted hats. Cute. And these are cute because they go with they could go with these outfits. So like with a little diaper, you know how you just put the baby in a t-shirt and a diaper. That's super cute. So thank you, Victoria. And what had happened. I was going to get this hospital blanket, and I went back to get it, and it was only $1. And I went back when I went back to get it, it was gone. And so I told my subby Victoria, and she's like, I got one I could sing you. And I was like, for real? And she was like, yeah, because I love the one he had came with from Claire Taylor, and these are my knitted stuff, hats and stuff. And but I don't want to use his keepsake stuff. I don't like to use that one, so I'll put that one up to his other belongings. And so I wanted to get one just to have, when you're doing, different changing and go with the theme. So, but I think they look cute with hospital blankets. They just make newborns look more newborn to me when they're in a hospital blanket. So this is my haul. It's just a small haul. So I just thought I would share because that's what I like to do, is share things that I get with you guys. This is Riley and Crew 0 to 3. I got it for Natalia, or one of the girls, but it's in a like a lime green, a light lime green, and it's ruffled on each side, and it feels really good. It feels like a Chanel knit. Riley Crew. I think it's beautiful. This is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And it came with the matching pants, so it's a winter outfit. But a lot of times I look, like in the summer times, I'll look for knitted outfits because they clearance them. They lower the prices on them in the winter, so I always try to snatch them up when it's about to go into spring and summer. They'll clearance out their knitted outfits, and these are very expensive brand. So I hope you guys are still there. It didn't because this is a long video because I wanted to change both of my babies. So I appreciate you guys if you guys stayed for the whole video. So yeah, please comment if you guys are gonna get the new kit. That's Claire Taylor has just release the Can't Wait. Um, he's on my radar. This is these are also knitted bloomers. It's in a khaki color. These are 0 to 3, and then I got these ones. This one is by Little Planet, organic by Carter's, and this is 0 to 3. And then this one is by Kindly. It's like that thermal kind by Kindly, and I believe it's a it's 3 to 6, but it looked like it runs small. Looked like in my they said it was washed, so sometimes they'll shrink up. So I think the boys could fit this, or River. It looks, it's a 3 to 6, but it looks fairly small. Yeah, they even can wear them. Look like a newborn actually. So this brand must run small. But these are like a cocoa color, and this is a khaki color. So as I said, these I got this for only $9, both of these. But let's just say they start clearancing the knits. So both of these for $9 was pretty good. So I look for like new, pre-owned, worn once, to dress my babies, because I like to get nice outfits, but affordable outfits for them. And oh, this is cute. This is cute. It's a blanket, you guys. It's a sheep. I love the color, and it's my little lambs. So I love sheeps and lambs. It's sheeps and lambs on it, I believe. And I love the green vintage look, and then it's has this and a pink on the opposite side. So you can do it on both sides. It's two-sided, and I think it's just adorable. It's vintage, and the sheeps are in the manger. I think it's so cute, and I love the this on the other side. So I just thought it went with my theme, and I thought it was beautiful and vintage. I love vintage items, and yeah. So so that's gonna wrap up my video, you guys. Oh, so I'm at 100. I'm at 500. Oh, I did get a 20 my thank you guys for subscribing. I did get up to my 527 subscribers. So I do have another giveaway. So for my 500 and I'm gonna say 47 547, I'm at 539 subscribers. So when I get 549 subscribers, I'm gonna get my 49th subscriber will get this ice cream stuffed animal. So 500, and if you become my 549 subscriber, I'm gonna send you this ice cream stuffed animal. So yeah. So I hope you guys, wish you guys all the best. And the one who got the monkey, the lady who got the monkey, she wanted to me to donate the monkey. So if you contact me, the first person to contact me will get this PM private message me, will get this monkey, because she said her husband would kill her if she brought home another stuffed animal. So the first person to contact me, the first subby to contact me, private message me, will get this monkey. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. Love you. Please remember to like and subscribe and share my videos with your friends and family. And until next time, peace, love, and prayer. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, everyone.